Okay, so I'm going to go through the workouts that I just sent you, and just going to do a little video so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about when we do these. Do as many as you can. I know I gave you numbers, but just make sure that you try to get to those numbers and really push yourself, because that's what it's about. When you think you don't have enough left, just continue going. Just try and push through it. And, alright, here we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do are hip thrusters. Hip thrusters, no weight, but they're so good. So basically what I want you to do is lie on the floor. Heels are raised, okay? Palms are flat on the ground. You can flip them to make it harder, but for now, just use this. If you feel like you're pushing into the ground too much to get yourself up, then flip your palms over. So on your heels, toes are up, and you're just literally lifting, and I want you to squeeze your glutes, okay? It's not about how far you go down, it's about how high you get up. So you're really squeezing, so that range of motion is really, really low. So you're not even touching all the way down. You're just squeezing it up, okay? So really squeeze at the top, and you can even hold a little bit and then drop it back down. So that's hip thrusters. Next one. Lateral leg lifts. These are right after. So basically what I want you to do is up on your forearm, elbow is, your shoulder is just over your elbow, so make sure that you're in check. Keep this shoulder back, because we tend to roll here. Body is in a line, okay? So same thing here with the hip thrusters. What I want you to think of is really pushing up, and you're lifting that leg up and opening up. You're going to feel it right here. So you're just squeezing it up, just like that. And then I want you to flip around and do the other side. Okay, so just like that. So, like I said, keeping that shoulder back and then just squeezing that up. Push-ups. So, I have it is push-ups, yeah. Push-ups till failure. Push-ups till failure. I want you to be up here, out wide. You are planking out on your knees, okay? Squeezing that bottom to protect those abdominals, okay? And then I just want you to push it in and then bring it back up. So inhale down through your nose. Exhale, squeeze it up, okay? So do as many as you can. I'd like to see at least 7. That's your goal. If you don't get to 7, I don't care, as long as those push-ups are correct. If you only do 2, you only do 2. We'll work our way up. Arm circle series. So we've done these before. So palms are up, okay? And we're doing ice cream scoops. So our scoops are like this. And we're doing tiny little arm circles. I put on there the size of a small dinner plate, like a side plate. So just rotation here, pushing that. So I want you to think about pushing that chest out when you do them. Squeeze those arms, lengthening through those fingertips, and you're going here. And then you can reverse. You can't really reverse though on these ones. I put reverse, don't reverse, just do 20. Large arm circles here, the size of a dinner plate, okay? So 20 of them. Your shoulders are going to be burning. Try to keep that posture though. That's what it's all about, is keeping that posture. Abdominals are tight, okay? Make sure you're breathing the whole time too. Okay, my favoriteest one right now is this plank series. It's just a new way to do a plank, which I find incredibly useful. This is way useful. I'm just going to show you how your toes are. This is how your toes should be when you're doing this plank. So you're going to set up into it, okay? My body is relaxed right now. My toes are tucked underneath. You're squeezing. See how I squeezed and I lifted my legs up, but my body's not up yet? I'm engaging everything before I lift myself up. So elbows are under the shoulders. Okay, squeezing. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the lower leg. Squeeze the upper leg. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those abdominals and lift up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. So we're only doing 10 seconds at a time, and I want you to do 5 sets. So 5 sets of these, and you're going to rest for a couple seconds, and then get back into that motion where you squeeze, 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 and then lift it up for 10. Kettlebell swings are your last thing. So kettlebell swings, you have to do them correctly for them to work. So I want you to focus on posture. I'm going to cut my head off so that you can see my legs. So I want your toes out slightly, okay? So you're opening up, oh gosh. So toes are out here, like that, okay? And, oh gosh, I don't have a kettlebell. I just got to wait. So kettlebell swings are here. I'm going to show you from the front, and I'm going to show you from the side. I want you to think about going straight down and coming straight back up. Arms are down. So you're straight down and then straight back up. Squeezing your glutes. Arms are straight, and I don't want you to go over your shoulders. That's not what this is about. This is about pumping up that heart rate and focusing on this posture because it's a full body workout. It's your glutes, it's your legs, it's your abs, it's your arms, it's everything. It's a good thing to end off with. So, again, like I said, you're just dropping straight down and then squeezing it up. As you come up, I want you to kind of like push your hips forward, and that's really going to engage your glutes. Squeezing it up. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go through some of the ones that I have you doing at the park. You can, as long as you're moving. This is more cardio because that's what I'd like you to focus on. So it's a fast walk or a slow jog around the apparatus for 4 minutes. Put that on your timer on your phone and just let it ring when it's done. So we're just getting the blood pumping and getting ready to do our workout. So first I want you to go to the monkey bars. We're doing assisted pull-ups. So usually there's like, there's the monkey bar, and then there's usually a platform that kids can take off from. That platform is what we're working on, and we've got this whole bar around us that we can use for stability. So what I want you to do is, I don't know how to do this, showing you. Both feet can be on, both toes can be on. The more of your foot you put on, the more assistance that will be. So if you've just got your toes, which I'd like you to try first, if you've just got your toes on, that's going to be harder, but it gives you a little bit of weight. So when you do a pull-up, Jorge, when you do a pull-up, palms are facing out, and I want you to squeeze it up. And as you squeeze up, I want that head to go back like somebody's pulling your hair, and I want you to squeeze it. And you're really going to feel those lats engage. And use your abdominals, use your breathing. So it's an inhale to prepare yourself, and as you exhale, you're lifting up, okay? So that's one of the things I'm telling you. Even if you can only do 2, I don't care, as long as you get good posture and you'll work your way up. I could only do 2 4 months ago, and now I can do 5 sets of 10 unassisted, even with shoulder issues. So just work on it, work on it, work on it, work on it. Push-ups. So you're going to use the plank for that, or that pad, and the push-ups are actually going to be on the pad like this, okay? I want you to plank out. You're on your toes. You're on your toes, and I want you to plank out. And go wide on this one, and then push it down with an inhale. Exhale, lift it up, keeping that back straight. Abdominals are in. So inhale, chest all the way down, and then squeeze it up, okay? Do as many of those as you possibly can. You should be able to get some good ones in there. I have down 15, but if you can do more, that would be great. Calf raises on that pad as well. So step up onto the pad. Your heels go all the way down. These are your toes, and you're going to squeeze it up. Heels down and squeeze it up, okay? And I want you to do 30 of those. You can go fast, you can go slow, you can do whatever you want with those. Just pick your poison and just go ahead and try that out. Bench step-ups, we've done those before. I'm sure we have. You just go to a bench. You step up. As you step up, though, let me grab a chair. I guess I wasn't prepared for this. So as you step, oh shoot. Okay, Bear's not ready for this. Okay, as you step up here, and you bring that opposite leg all the way up as high as you can go. Come back down, and then step it up. So if you need assistance with this, I know that the benches are usually lower, but have a hand here ready if you need it. And then you can go to the other side and switch it around. Lateral side leg raises. Go to the back of the bench, and obviously it would be more like this. And you're standing here, and I want you to squeeze. Oh gosh. Squeeze. I can't even see my damn toes. I want to show you my toes. I can do it without. Oh, here we go. So I want you to squeeze it up. You're going to feel it here. I want you leading with that heel. Think I need to lead with my heel. Small range of motion, and you're just squeezing it up. These are so good. We always focus on, we need to focus on this more. So you're just squeezing up. And it actually goes into your glutes. So that, and then switch around to the other side. Walking lunges. When you do these walking lunges, this is what I want you to focus on. And I wrote notes in there. I'm sure you've seen them. When you're doing walking lunges, big range of motion, okay? And then and I can't do it here, but I want you to think about almost leaning back, because too often we lean forward. We don't want to do that. I want you to think about sitting straight down. Even if you have to do a couple before you start walking, and just sit it straight down. Like that's how we want to be. Think about good posture, throwing those shoulders back, pushing that chest out, engaging those abdominals, squeezing those glutes. So this is what it will look like. If you don't feel like you can do walking lunges right now, you don't feel like that form is not going to stay there, just do them standing. 10 each leg, okay? And then end it off with a game of tag. That's what I do with my kids. So end it off with a game of tag. I put it on my timer, and I run up and down the stairs and around, and you have to catch them, and then there's like little breaks in between, but 10 minutes is a good time. If you don't have kids with you, do a slow jog or a fast walk. I want that heart rate up, but I don't want you over exerting yourself. So that's it. I guess if you have any questions, you can ask me. And then if you want to do anything you really don't like, or there's something that you really like and you want me to help you with, then we can definitely do that. But yeah, all right, there you go.